Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my channel. And I'm doing very poorly, so if I can't speak or whatever, just a little warning. Haven't slept, haven't eaten yet, nothing. I'm just not doing good. But I came to my room for my morning craft and I saw that I left this yesterday. So I decided, why don't you just do a little bit like for the book? So I did this. I didn't finish it yet because I didn't want to do it without you, right? I had this sticker from AliExpress forever. I never knew where to use it, and I feel like it would be perfect on this piece of fabric where I put a flower on. And I also typed, "Let your dreams blossom," because she looks like she is dreaming. And I'm gonna try, and I don't know, I'm gonna try and attempt to glue this down. I was tempted to stitch another one, you know, but I have to use up these. So, and I had a yellow one, incredibly enough. I did. So I'm gonna use this up. Don't tempt me. Because she has like a sharp edge. I want her a little lower though. Because I'm also gonna stitch the whole thing. Hopefully I can onto a... Oh, what am I doing? Lord, help me. I need to take her because she's a sticker. She's a sticker. I need to take the backing off. But I'm still gonna put glue on her. She's very thin. See, I haven't gotten any sleep. I had just a couple hours of sleep, and then from those couple hours I had 2 nightmares where I woke up in a panic. And then I finally fell asleep. Kind of. I don't need this cheesecloth here. It's just gonna create bulk. Where's my... There it is. I'm gonna cut off this piece. I woke up in a panic. Couldn't breathe. You know how it is, right? Well, some of you might. I typed it on a leftover envelope piece, by the way. Because it's me, right? I want to use stuff up. Okay. It looks good, doesn't it? She looks like she's dreaming. Let your dreams blossom. And now I would like to put the whole thing onto a piece of cardstock so I can make it a pocket. But also, it can dry for a little bit because yesterday after I turned off the cam, I finished up the vase, I guess. And I made the flowers. I don't need to make them in front of a cam because I have it just recently. Well, not so recent, but I have them in a video, like Gigantic Book of Ideas video. I'm gonna put the glue from 2 sides so I can actually... No. I'm gonna put glue from 3 sides because I don't want anything to get stuck on these. On the 3 sides and the stems. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, Jesus. I wish all of this was over. Today I have an appointment with my psychiatrist. And it's like about half an hour drive there. And last time I drove and I wasn't feeling good. Where did the strings come from? I don't know. Oh, I know. And last time when I arrived there, I wasn't feeling good and everything. He was like, "Why didn't you just message me and ask for a phone appointment? That would have been okay." I haven't even thought about that. So this time I did message him yesterday actually and asked if we can do a phone appointment because there's nothing super important for us to talk to. I'm just on a new medication and he will probably tell me, give me a refill and tell me to go on a higher dose of the same medication. That's what I'm thinking. There, the 2 flowers will be right here. It's not my best work, but it's It's not my worst work. I don't know which way I want them. Probably this way around. The small one here, the big one here. And because I'm working on top of my work, it's hard. Nah, I don't know. Do I want them this way? Or do I want them this way? No, I want them this way, I think. This is a little crooked, but then again, I'm making a junk journal, so I'm fine with that. It's very, what would you say, raggedy? I don't know. Raggedy? Is that the right word? I don't know. I don't speak English, apparently. Excuse me. I don't think this is gonna reach that far to hold it. No, not really. Maybe a little bit, but not really. And then one goes right here. Okay, so this would be done. And this is a pocket now, okay? Okay. And maybe even, no, not in this pocket probably. I'm probably gonna make this a pocket or something. I'm gonna find a piece of cardstock where this is glued down. Oh man. Is this big enough? No, I need bigger. Okay. Let's do bigger. This is big enough. I don't know. I need to see if it's gonna be visible. Maybe a little bit, but that doesn't bug me. It's like there's another layer. But now I'm thinking, is it gonna be a card? No, it's gonna be a pocket, right? It's not gonna be a card. It's gonna be a pocket. So I can just sew it on there. Hopefully my foot won't get stuck. I want to sew right on the outside because there's not much space here. I didn't leave much space here and there. There wasn't actually much space left. So I'm gonna sew right on the outside, and then after that I'm gonna cut it to size, whatever it needs to be. Alright, I did it. And now I'm just gonna kinda, you know, cut underneath this, but not, I need to put it to my eyes, okay? I'm cutting under the fabric, but not into the thread, okay? That's all I'm doing. But since I can't see, I have to come closer. Oh, I should have distressed the sides first, maybe. But too late. No, I couldn't have. Well, I could have. I would have distressed them a little further. Oh, shoot. What is this? Oh, I have sewn on this part. Okay. Never mind. Just doing it from all sides, okay? There is no magic trick here. I'm just trying to get under the fabric and not to cut my thread. Work, fingers, work. God, I'm so annoyed. I'm really frustrated with the whole fibro depression anxiety thing. If you only knew. Oh God, if you only knew how frustrated I am. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, there you go. There you got your pocket. If you need one. I don't know where to put it yet. I don't know yet. Is this glued? I might a little later put something there. No making new cards, okay? Tell me. Girl, don't make new cards. Look, this one is cool. This is a writing paper, right here. Good enough. Not good enough, so it's really pretty. Not just good enough, it's pretty. It's folded coffee dyed paper. Oh God, what is this string here? It's folded coffee dyed leftover paper with leftover greens that I have from making all the greens. Oh, I did. Have you seen? You must have seen me showing you greens. If you haven't, then so be it. You know, then you're gonna see it on a Monday. my last week's makes. Because I don't know if you have or haven't. Okay, sometimes it gets like that I don't remember what I showed you. Like my Mondays they are like a week prior, so I don't know. I truly don't. However, I really love how this turned out with this. I guess it's confetti. It's like there's something on the bottom of the vase, which I like. Okay, we have this here. We have nothing here. One page has nothing. Incredible. I'm thinking right now, if I sew around this, is it even possible? I think I just leave it as is. There's a lot of sewing in this one. Okay. How about I just grab something and then I look around for where I could put it. How about that? This page has nothing. Oh wait, the other page has nothing as well. But I do have this and I do have this. I don't know. Oh, maybe this one is okay here. Do I have left? Oh, I just threw it somewhere. You know my, oh, right here. My cross stitch stuff. No, these are two. I have the two long ones. If I cut them, it's not gonna be good. That's the problem. So I would have to keep it long, but it's not too bad long. I feel like. I think even yellow would work. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for it. Whatever. I want to use them up. I'm gonna put the flower here, so I'm not gonna do anything on this page, right? There is too much. Too much stuff already. You see all of that? It's too much. Oh, I didn't put this in because what? It was still drying? I think so. It was still drying. I didn't want it to rip. Okay. And now it's perfect. Love it. And there's one page. Oh, there's still a couple pages to go here. So yeah, where is it? I'm just gonna stick the flower down here. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, nothing. And so no good. It's raining outside and I usually enjoy that. I can't. I don't know. Just now I'm waiting for my psychiatrist to answer, because I don't know if I have to do the drive in, what is it, 9:15 now. My appointment is at 11. I would have to leave at 10:50, yeah, in about an hour. So I don't know if I need to do the drive or if we can just have a phone call. I think I'm gonna take a break here and try calling. Over the river and through the woods. I like that. I like that actually. Over the river and through the woods. Because maybe they found the flower, you know, in the woods. Everything begins and ends with you. Kind of like that one too. But maybe not for a flower. Every summer has a story. Oh, I like that too. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna every summer has a story. Because it's kind of cool. Mostly flowers blossom in the summer, right? I would say so. I'm just gonna cut off the corners here. And then see where I want it to be. Okay. I would like to see the little stem down there. And then maybe a little bit here. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Let's glue this one down. It has, let me cut this off. There's like 2 knots or something here. It's gonna be a little bulky again, but it's okay. You have no clue, like, even if I tell you, you don't understand how happy it makes me that I used up the leftover thread, and now I can use this, where I used up my leftover threads, the little tiny pieces. Now I can use this to actually create something that makes me so happy. It's, I don't even understand myself sometimes. Hold on. This is sticker. So, it doesn't even make sense to me sometimes. So, every summer has a story. We decorated this page. Yummy. Excuse me, please. Okay. Okay, I still have this pink here. It could go somewhere inside. What else do I have here? I have this one, but I wanted to do something with this one, didn't I? Didn't I? I kind of just want to put it onto a piece of paper and then glue it. Because it just looks pretty, and it has this threads here. And it would cover up, there's messed up part. I would cover this one up anyways. But then again, do we have something else? Oh, we have the, no, it would cover up everything actually. The roses would cover up everything. But they are cool too. I like that. They could be a pocket. I love them. What do I? I want to use as much stuff that I made as possible. And because this side is the back side and some of it is messed up, I wouldn't mind covering it up. And this just looks good, doesn't it? And they are looking at something. Maybe they're looking at my roses. I do not know. I do not know. I'm taking this part out. No, stuff is getting stuck to it. Okay. Is it glued properly? I hope so. Let me mark my middle here. Otherwise I won't see again. Because I don't want to go all the way. Okay, don't want to go all the way. But this is good enough. And I'm not going to make a notch or anything. I'm just going to glue it from 3 sides. And hope for the best. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I need some painter's tape for this part. Oh my god, no good. I'm having such high anxiety right now. I'm trying to breathe. Yesterday, out of nowhere, it hit me so bad. It just hit me so bad yesterday. How do I go? I'm just gonna cover up all of it. Doesn't matter. But this way I can be sure that nothing is gonna get stuck. I don't need that much, and I don't want to put glue onto the tape. Yeah, if you know, you know. Do I need you here? I don't think so. We can rip you off so nothing gets stuck on you. And now we can hope for the best. I shouldn't have put tape here as well. I don't think I can rip it off. On the very bottom, I was probably thinking, yeah, it's gonna tear my paper. Okay, you okay. I was probably thinking I'm gonna glue it in the other way around, but hey, whatever. There's 2 layers of book page here. This is gonna be the pocket entry. I'm gonna make it like strong, because it doesn't matter. You can put a huge card in there. So I can waste some real estate here. Okay, that's fine, to make it really strong so it holds on there for sure. Okay, I like that. All the flowers, stuff that I made, putting in here makes me happy, because I made it for a reason, right? I made it to use it, so we're using it. Let's see. No, I think I'm not gonna put anything in there. Anybody, if in 10 or 20 years I'm gonna sell this one, the person can put stuff in there themselves. If I ever decide to do that. What happened here? Oh, you go here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Thank goodness. I'm good with that. Oh my god, I love this one so much because I've done so much to it. What's here? Do we need a little bit of something on this side, or are we good? This will actually go here. You know? It's actually from here. But then I don't want it to get in the middle when I sew later on. Okay. I wish this would fit with this background, but I don't think it does. Even though they say blue and yellow do fit together, I really don't think it does. The only thing I could do is to put some gesso on there, maybe stamp on there or whatever, but I don't know. What's the other side like? You know, it's actually not even too bad. It's not even too bad. Blue and yellow. I kind of like it even. There is flower. We'll cover up this. I would make this a pocket right here. Just glue on two sides. Let the stitching be visible. What do you think? It's actually cool. Okay. Okay. What do I think? I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so I would do those two sides. And once again, it's pretty big pocket, so I'm not concerned about losing some space here. And I want the stitching to be visible. See, I have all these printables, but I'm not a big fan of printables because I never know what to do with them. If you just put them into a journal like that without doing anything on top or whatever, I don't know. It looks like a picture. I don't know. To me, it's just a little hard. And that's why I barely ever work with printables, because I don't know what to do with them. Somebody needs to tell me. Okay. Are we hanging anything from this? We're good, right? Is anything here? I don't know. Where did my... You know, I made this one pretty... Book page? Book page! Where I just had my watercolors. Like where I cleaned my brush on the page. I don't know where it went though. No, I have one here. Maybe I should just use this and just put two in there. I like them. Two smaller ones? Why not, right? Okay, let me get my punch. Good Lord. I clean, and then I feel like I don't clean ever. I don't clean ever. Okay, let me see. 1, Well, that's 2 right away, okay? And another one. Or is it prettier with this and the green? No, I like the purplish somewhat. There's just a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Now I need my pen so I can do a little bit. Oh, do I do stitching? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna do like a faux stitching around it. Just a bit. To make it look different, okay? It's a lot of work. Didn't I say I'm gonna take a break and call my psychiatrist? Yes, I did. Which I'm gonna do. Okay. Now I'm gonna separate the back, the front, whatever. I'm just gonna separate 2 and 2. Okay? 2 and 2. 2 and 2. And I'm gonna put glue on one of them. Oh God, the string. And put it somewhat here. And then I'm gonna grab the other one. No, I think it's the same color. No, is it the same color? No, it can't be. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And it doesn't matter, it can be upside down, right side up, whatever you wanna do. Okay? And I'm gonna grab another one right here, go a little shorter, and put the orange on top. Okay. You know, you can always cut it off if it's in your way, if you don't like it, but why not just put it on there first, right? Okay, so this is a pocket now. What do we have? 27 minutes. Okay, we still kind of... Okay. No, I skipped a whole bunch of papers because I didn't know what to do with this one, right? What do we do with this one? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we cover it up? Then why use a principle if you cover it up, girl? You know? If you know, you know. Okay, let's see what I got here that I made. These are kind of cool. These would totally go, right? If I had like a belly band or something. I have another one of these. It's blue, I like it. So you could write on this. I'm thinking I could make, that's way too big now. I could maybe make a little pocket. Oh, hold on, my alarm is ringing. Yeah, I set an alarm. Well, I turned off my alarm and it turned off my video. So I called the psychiatrist real quick. I don't know which one I want. I think I want this one. But I want it to be here and I want it to be able... I think I'm gonna make a tiny little belly band here. Oh, am I gonna use up the leftover from... Where is it? Where did it go? Is it long enough? This could be a belly band. Oh, it's long enough. Could be. Hum, 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 hum. What do we do on the back? Do we have something pretty? We definitely have this pretty paper here. I like this pretty paper. I really do. If I fold it twice, do I still need... Oh, I might glue something in between. How about that? Is there something from the envelope that is dark? Because I like the dark part. I only see the... Oh, I see the blue part. Blue is not big enough. Well, this blue will be big enough. You know how they have I just like to use everything for my desk, okay? They have the blue part inside, right? Or a black part inside, or whatever. It's gonna be blue from one side, but not from the other side. What if I... This way I make it stronger as well. So that would be alright if I put 2 in there. I need it stronger because I'm gonna push it into... Let's get the second one in here. Do I like it? Kinda do. Am I cutting it? Kinda am. Hold on. If I leave one on top, yeah, I could totally leave one on top, fold it over, and then connect it to this card as far as I need. Oh, I like it. Okay. And then I cut this part off. Maybe somewhat straight would be appreciated here. Okay, so I didn't fold this one over properly, I guess. Now, my doctor might call me because I can only leave a message. I don't know if you're gonna see the message, and time is running out. What time is it? Almost 10. I would have to leave sometime soon. If I stick her on here. Oh, I will have to rip it no matter what. Okay. I'm going to do it this way. Then I still have some left over. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off. If you don't know what I'm doing, don't worry about it. I'm not quite sure myself. Okay. I'm gonna make the blue just a little darker. Just where the dots are here. And how is it gonna go? This way? Okay. And just where the dots are here as well. Oh, good Lord. I hope I don't miss his call. Okay, I still wanted blue. But, you know. Oh. No, I messed up. Because, well, I didn't really mess up. But I want this to stick down this way. No, I did not mess up. I'm good. I'm still good. I just need to cut this off a bit. Okay, then I'm gonna distress this fold, and I'm going to distress this part. I don't need that much for my hinge. Okay, let me glue this in because it's just annoying. I'm gonna put glue on this part. Oh, don't work on top of your project, girl. Work on top of something, but not your project. I have nothing here. Always working on top of my project. Not good, girl. Not good, girl. And I keep telling myself, don't do it. And then I still do it. And where is that? Right here? Yeah. I'm gonna stick it into the fold. Yes. There you go. There you go. Some blue is visible. I'm gonna do the same thing here. And on the other side. And then I'm gonna stick you in there, mister. There you go. All right. And then where did the card go? Card's right here. Cards is gonna go right on this flip. this leftover thing here. That's where my card... Ooh, you know what? Where is this? Because this needs to fit into that. Okay, it will. It will fit into that. I might cut off just a little bit more on this side. Okay, now it definitely will fit. Now I'm just gonna... You see? All I'm doing is nothing. Like, I'm trying to use up the leftover envelope. I should have distressed this, but I didn't, so we're good. We're good. I didn't, so we're good. Okay. Now I'm thinking, well, this is a writing spot, and this is just more or less to keep it there. I'm not going to do more to this page, because then the flower is visible, and the girl is there. I'm going to distress whatever looking at here, the part of the envelope. Okay, come closer to me. Try and cut off as much as I can of this. Okay. Okay, where are you going, girl? You're going right here. Means I need this to go right there. Is everything kind of straight? Hope so. I'm gonna put glue here and glue here and hope for the best. And hope for the best. Hope for the best. It's gonna take a little time for this to glue down because the thread is very thick, but I love it. Look, she's gonna just hang around next to the flower. How about that? And I used up the last piece of this strip. There's the knot right here. I can feel it, but that's okay. All right, does she need anything? I feel like she's very magical, but I wouldn't know what to tell her. I wouldn't know what word to use for her. I feel like she might use the word. No, it's all. Exist to be happy, not impress. I like it. Because she looks happy. Even though she has all of this magic stuff with her. Okay. Let's see. This does not look straight to me. This looks more straight. I'm gonna cut it like exist to be happy. Then oh, I need smaller scissors. My hands don't work. I'm just cutting the corners, and then I'm gonna distress it. Not too much, because we want to be able to read what it says. And then I'm gonna cut the corners here as well. Oh, I'm so happy. Using up my Monday make stuff. Very happy about that. Used up almost everything from the envelope. Very happy about that part too. What do you think? I think it needs more distress ink. That's what I think. There you go. Exist to be happy. Okay. Let me get my tweezers. I've been doing a lot with the tweezers actually. Without my tweezers, I would be lost when doing embroidery. Okay. Exist to be happy. Good Lord, if I have to drive to the psychiatrist, I'm gonna drive just as I am, and I'm not looking good. I barely slept, like I said. I'm not feeling good, I'm not looking good, I'm definitely not getting ready for anything. There you go. Wonderful. I want this little corner to get stuck, but there is this knot. Okay, really? Get out of there. Really? Get away from me. I just had it right here. I threw it over there, then I threw it over there. Okay, look. She fits, right? And it's purple, and I have like cross stitch here and there. And then we can still write on here and hang her down there. That's the best I can do with the principal page, okay? Don't judge me. Ooh. Oh, no, it's because it's sewn onto the other page. I was like, why is it so stiff? How did I make it stiff? I'm looking right now. There is a lot of space for her to move around. That's okay. All right, next one. Next one is this one. Do we put something on here? No. This cannot go on top. What do we have? I don't know. Do I want to cover the whole thing up and just have this writable space here? Then I have 3 layers. 3 layers because I have sewn it on 2 layers. This could be a pocket, absolutely. I feel like this has no rhyme or reason. The only rhyme or reason of the whole thing is I'm using stuff that I have made. I like it, but what do we do here? If I don't find anything in 30 seconds, I'm telling you, I'm gonna move on to another page. How about a pocket? But it doesn't, it's pink. I need something. There's a pink belly band. I love this. But I don't want to put anything on it. It's crazy. Why did I do it from both sides, you know? Like, both sides are so pretty. Now, this one looks like, I don't know if the cam picks it up, but it looks like a butterfly. I squeezed something green. Oh. Okay, I think we shall move on from this one. Or maybe, just maybe, we should gesso it. What do you think? If we should just put some gesso on top, actually maybe both of them, then this will look through, but the rest of it shall be okay, right? I think I need to glue my belly band a little more. I don't like it moving that much. Or maybe not. Or should I put something else on here as well? So it's bigger. I might later. Okay. Oh, this has to go away. Oh my God, too much stuff. You go over here. Didn't I just get out one of these? Yes, I did. You come over here. I take her out for now. And then I'll just use some gesso. Oh, hands don't work. Hands don't work. As you can tell, I'm trying to do it a little random here. I still want whatever's underneath to be kind of visible, but then I also want to be able to write on this page if need to, you know. So I don't want to use too much gesso. Definitely don't want to use any gesso in the fold. There is no gesso here at all. Okay, we can see stuff. What is on? Oh, this is my pocket. I'm gonna put some there. Why can't I? Why isn't it flat? Oh, he messaged me. So I guess I will find out now if it's okay to have a phone appointment or not. Yeah, we've done a long video anyways. I will just let the gesso dry till the next time I work here. And I think I made a little progress today. I used a bunch of my own stuff that I made, and I love that. Okay, I love that for myself. I kind of want the sewing, you see, because it's on the black. I kind of want it to stand out a little more, if that makes sense. So I'm going to gesso this part, the sewn part, a little. Because I think it looks cool. Okay. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. You know, I hope I'm using stuff that, you know, people can use. I barely use anything out of the ordinary, right? Hopefully. Most of it is made myself. Alright, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and having a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.